No, there's very little waterfront left for the public. Our recreation office wants a complete project. Nature trails, boat ramps, picnic grounds, visitor information center, the whole works.
Sounds great. Access roads will be expensive, though. You'll have to come in from the upper road here.
This project has high priority. Do you know the landowners involved?
I sure do. Tom Wade owns this parcel. The Dawsons, Linehan, McCrae, Joe Underwood. All business people. I know they'll be interested in the exchange. Only one problem area. Right here. The key parcel. It's known as Hanford's Point. Owned by the Hanford boys, Drew and Chris. Their dad willed them the land and cabin when he died 2 years back. The boys moved in soon after, made it their home.
Boys? How old are they?
Well, Drew's 20. Chris was just 18.
Well, they have a guardian, don't they?
Barnaby Cornell owns the local newspaper. But all he can do is sign legal documents for them and keep an eye on a small trust they have. Legally, the boys are what's known as emancipated minors. They're on their own, responsible for themselves.
What are they like?
Well, they're kids. Hard to figure. Some of the people up here call them kooks, but they've never given me any trouble. Matter of fact, I like them.
Well, now, what's the deal? Are you all through for the day?
Oh, easy, big brother. I'm just taking a think break. You know, there's a time for work and a time for meditation.
Yeah, well, you have it your way, and you'll think right through our vacation, and we'll never get this room added on. What are you thinking about, anyway?
Oh, how blue the sky is, and how lazy those clouds are. Well, life was pretty groovy from this point of view.
Come on, girl. Why don't you go out and have a look around? We're going to be here for quite a while. Go on, Lassie.
Big Dog brought home.
Hey, who's your friend, Big Dog?
Oh, man, is she a doll. Well, what's with DR? Well, there's one thing sure. She's not about to let DR push her around.
Looks like she's ready to be on her way, though. Bye, girl.
Oh, any friend of Big Dog's is a friend of mine. Well, I knew she loved me. She just couldn't wait to see me again.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, there's been an accident. A collie dog fell down that old mine shaft near the ridge.
Big Dog's friend. She was here a while ago.
Your crow was after it. At least I think it was DR. She fell trying to get away.
Look, I'll go get a rope.
Hey, is she hurt?
Oh, I don't think so, but she can't get out of there by herself. Your car still isn't running, is it?
Oh, no way. There's a busted drive shaft.
One of you better ride with me.
We'll meet you down there, Chris. And hurry, huh?
Well, Big Dog, like we just been faked out. Come on.
Okay, easy, girl. Easy, we'll get you out of there. Okay, Lucy, you work your horse. Easy, girl, easy.
Okay, up and away.
Okay, Lucy, nice and slow. Wow. There you go, girl. Safe and sound. Well, how does life look from that point of view, little brother?
Hey, stop honking around and throw me that rope.
Been cut.
We have some stuff at the cabin we can put on it. You're gonna be fine, girl, just fine. There you go, girl.
She sure is tame.
Well, Big Dog chooses nothing but the grooviest friends. Just like I do.
Down, boy. I go for older men.
No big deal, so he goes to college.
Yeah, that reminds me, Lucy. Are you going to state next semester?
Oh, I'm kind of in limbo. I might go, but then I might work. I just haven't decided. Oh, hey, I've got to go. What are you going to do about the collie?
Well, I guess we'll take her over to the village. Maybe somebody over there knows who she belongs to.
Yeah, she's no stray, that's for sure. Come on, girls, see if we can't find out who your owner is.
Sure you don't want to come with us, Lucy?
Better not if I want to stay alive.
You tell your pops we love him anyway.
Oh, Fritz, you love everybody.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
You're building a room with a tree in it?
Well, sure, we didn't want to zap old DR's pad out from under him.
Yeah, and anyway, DR's about the only one around here who digs Chris's guitar playing.
Anybody with that much class has got to be basically a good guy, right?
I guess so. But is it legal? I mean, a tree in the middle of a room.
A tree is a tree.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Oh, I don't know, I just dig the way it sounds. See you now.
Bye-bye.
See you, Lucy. All right, you two, time for a boat ride. Come on, let's go.
I decided to honor Clyde with your presence.
Step right in, gentlemen, for the finest in tonsorial splendor.
No way, man. You sure these golden locks and the whole temple might come tumbling down?
Well, sure, Clyde, you've heard the story of Samson.
Oh, yes. If your brother wears his hair much longer, he'll look like Delilah. A little mustache trim.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Just like my younger brother said, no way, man.
Kids today, what a pity. You know, I might as well be selling bifocals for all the business your generation gives me. The styles, the fads, the things they do. Where is it going to end?
Clyde, I seem to remember somewhere in the deep, dark past, kids were swallowing goldfish, jamming themselves 20 or more into phone booths.
Oh, but that was good collegiate fun.
Did you ever think how the fish must have felt?
Hey, is that a new dog?
No, she's lost, I think. Any idea who she might belong to?
No. But perhaps with a haircut.
She's on our side, man.
Come on, let's go.
Hiya, boys. Hi. Barnaby. How's the new room coming?
Oh, great, just great.
It's really gonna be groovy.
I'll bet. Who's your new friend?
We found her on the other side of the lake. She got in a little trouble and we helped her out.
Oh. She looks a lot like a collie that went through here in a Forest Service truck this morning. I'll call Dan Peterson, see if he knows anything.
I was really kind of hoping we wouldn't find your owner, girl.
Dan? Barnaby Cornell. Yeah. Are you by any chance, missing a very affectionate collie dog?
I've been slurped.
And then after we pulled her out of that mine shaft, put some medicine on that cut and brought her over here.
Boys, I certainly appreciate what you've done.
That's a real fine dog you have there, Mr. Stewart.
Thanks. You know, it's very interesting we should run into each other like this. I was planning to contact you myself. That property you have, Hanford's Point, is a very important recreation project being planned at Pine Lake. It's been given top priority.
Well, what's it got to do with Hanford's Point?
That happens to be one of the parcels of land we'd like to acquire.
Hey, man, you gotta be out of your gourd.
I think that what Chris means is that he's rather surprised at this.
No, man, what I mean is he's gotta be out of his gourd.
This is a land exchange. We give you property of equal value in exchange for your property.
Hey, well, look, there's just no property in the world equal to ours, Mr. Stewart.
I know that this is all kind of sudden and that you'll want a lot of time to think about it. But I do hope that after you see all of our plans and realize the importance of this recreation project to the future growth of Pine Lake that you'll reconsider.
Tell a man, Barnaby.
Well, I know how you both feel, but the least you can do is to listen to his side.
I'd like to come out to your place and show you the plans.
Well, you're welcome to come on out, and I guess we'll listen, but there's just no way we're going to give up that land.
No way at all.
We'll talk about it later. And thanks for returning Lassie.
And we're glad we could help.
Yeah, sure. So long, girl. Play it cool, huh?
Dan Peterson said they'd be dead set against the land exchange.
Well, their reaction was just about what I expected. Did Dan tell you that their father died a couple of years ago?
Yeah?
Darwin Hanford. He was quite a man. Nonconformist in his own way. Fought for what he believed in. And despite first impressions, he brought those boys up well.
Look, I was quite impressed. Even if I am out of my gourd.
Drew is in college. Chris is a senior in the local high school. They both get pretty good grades, too. A lot of people say that they're wild. Kooky, I think, is the present-day word for it.
And you don't agree?
Well, perhaps I know him too well.
No, I think kooky might apply to some of the kids nowadays, but not the majority. If adults and kids could meet halfway, then we'd have something.
Well, they just won't buy what adults are trying to sell them today. They know what's going on. A lot smarter than most people think they are.
There's one thing I wouldn't do, and that's try to sell them something I didn't believe in myself. But I've got a job to do, Mr. Cornell. All I can do is try.
Well, you're welcome to try, Mr. Stewart. And believe me, if you've got any ideas about the younger generation, you're going to have some new ones before you're through with these Hanford boys.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Come on, Lassie.